from Amaze Lab, and I'm so happy to be back with you all today doing another activity for Wild World Heroes as part of this year's Summer Reading Challenge. We've teamed up with Barnsley Libraries and Reading Sparks to bring you all of these activities. Are you ready to be a Wild World Hero? Yes! Absolutely amazing. So shall we see what activity we've got planned for you all today? Yes, super. So today we're going to be making sun catchers, and I would like your sun catcher to be inspired by nature. I'm going to demonstrate how to make a rainbow for you all today, but yours might be a flower, it might be a bird, it might be an insect, it might be a different type of animal, anything that you like. You can use the techniques that I'm going to show you today to apply to your very own sun catcher. As always with this video, you can rewind, you can pause it to make sure that everybody at home can follow along. So what are we going to need to make your very own sun catcher? Well, today we're going to need a pair of scissors. We're going to need some PVA glue. We're also going to need some string or some wool, a pencil, a container, it could just be a bowl or any container that you'd like to recycle, and a paintbrush. Lots of lovely tissue paper. There's all different colours, but it's going to depend on what theme your sun catcher is. You're also going to need some card. Again, this can be any colour of card, and a paper plastic wallet that looks like that. So let's get started. The first thing that you're going to need to do is to take your card, and onto that card I would like you to draw a template. Now, like I say, mine is going to be based on a rainbow, but yours could be anything inspired by nature. So you need to take your pencil and your card, and you need to start to draw on there the shape that you would like your sun catcher to be. So as I say, mine's going to be a rainbow with some clouds at the bottom. So I'm just going to sketch that design on. Once I've sketched that design on, I'm going to very carefully and with adult permission use my scissors to start making a template for my sun catcher. And once you've cut out your sun catcher, it will look like this. But that's just starting to be my rainbow template. But like I say, yours can be anything at all that is inspired by nature. The next thing that you're going to do is you are going to take your plastic wallet, and again, really careful with adult permission, you are going to cut that in half. So you're going to take your scissors, you're going to apply it to your plastic wallet, and you're going to cut it. So again, eventually, your plastic wallet will look like that. And you need to take your plastic wallet and pop it flat onto a surface. Again, as always, do make sure that you've got a protective surface, you've always got adult permission, and that you are being super careful with your clothes as well. So you might want it to be that you're wearing clothes that you don't mind getting a little bit messy. So the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to take our PVA glue, and we are going to pour some into our container like so. So you've got lots of nice PVA glue in your container. Look, my paintbrush, it's escaping. You're then going to need your paintbrush, and you're going to pop that into your PVA glue, and your first job is to glue your template to your plastic wallet. So if you put glue along the edge of your plastic wallet, or if you find it easier to pop it on your card, you're going to pop it across the edge like so. You're then going to take your card and you are going to glue it in place on your plastic wallet, just like that. Now this is the part where it gets so much fun, and again, you can become super creative and colourful. So you now need to start to fill in the middle of your sun catcher template. So we're going to do this in like a bit of a stained glass mosaic effect. So you will need to take some tissue paper. And again, this can be any colour. You're going to take some tissue paper, and you're going to take some scissors and you're going to cut along your tissue paper. It can be whatever size you like, and again, this is another absolutely fantastic investigation that you can do. You could have a go at measuring and cutting different shapes. Do squares work best? What about rectangles? What about triangles? Trying different sizes. You can apply all of your math skills to this. So you're going to start by cutting a strip. I'm going to put mine into squares and rectangles. And from there, you're going to start to cut them across like so. So you're going to cut them into squares and make sure you gather all of those into another container or bowl. They can just create neat piles on the surface. So they're going to look, just going to cut them across and they're going to look like that. Don't forget as well, everybody, to accompany these videos there are follow along fact sheets. So do just ask at your local library also for one of the follow along fact sheets. So they're then going to be into little squares or rectangles or whatever shape you would like. So from there, you're again going to take your PVA glue and your paintbrush, and you're going to start to apply your PVA glue to the edges of your template like so, and onto your plastic wallet. You're then going to take your little tissue paper, squares, rectangles, whatever you like, depends if you want to form a true mosaic effect, and you're going to add them to your template like so. Then again, you're going to take your PVA glue with your paintbrush and you're going to cover over the top of them. So again, it does depend what shape you would like to make. So for my rainbow, I'm going to continue adding all the colours of the rainbow and in the shape of a rainbow. So you take your PVA glue, add it onto your template, you take your tissue paper, add it on like so, and paint over the top of it with your paintbrush and PVA glue. And you continue to do that until the whole of your template is covered. Now, once the whole of your template is covered, you need to take the other half of your plastic wallet and fold it over the top like so. And again, take your PVA glue and glue it into place all the way around. Now, obviously, you can take your time completing this activity. Do make sure that all of the tissue paper is filled the template and that you have really carefully glued round the edge and you've flattened it down. Now, we do need a little bit of patience again for this activity, because ideally now you need to leave your sun catcher to dry overnight. Or if it's a really nice sunny day, try popping it outside for it to dry. And once it's dried, it will look something like this. How amazing and beautiful is that? So once it's dried, you then need to cut round the outside to make your shape. Like I say, we've made a rainbow here at Amaze Lab because we really like nature-inspired rainbows and everything that's super colourful. But it does not matter what your shape is, so just make sure that you cut round it. Then your next job is to make sure that you apply a little tag at the top. So I've done mine just by cutting a piece of brightly coloured wool, but yours might be string, and then I've just sellotaped it on to the back. Now from here, you can now place this in a window, or you might want to put it maybe on a tree outside so that it captures all of the absolutely beautiful sunshine that hopefully we will have this summer. And this again is where all of the absolutely amazing investigations can start. So what investigations do you think we can carry out with our sun catcher? Well, there are absolutely loads. Like I say, you might want to do your maths investigation. You might want to measure and try different shapes that you can add to your sun catcher. You might want to investigate, well, if I put in my sun catcher outside, what's the best season for me to see all of the colours come through my sun catcher? What's the best time of day when the light shines through it? Where's the best position in the house or in the garden? Or you might want to take it out on an adventure with you. If you've created a rainbow, like we have here, you might want to investigate, well, how's a rainbow formed in nature? What causes a rainbow? Is white light actually white, or do you think it might be made up of all of these colours of the rainbow? Well, do you know what you can do? You can head down to your local library, and as part of your reading challenge, you could take out a book to investigate all of those suggestions that we've just made. We would absolutely love to see your sun catcher creations. So make sure that if you share any of your ideas with adult permission, make sure you tag in Barnes and Libraries, Maze Lab and Reading Sparks. And you can use the hashtags Wild World Heroes and Reading Sparks. We hope that everybody has really enjoyed making sun catchers here with us today. Have an absolutely fantastic summer, and we will see you all soon for another activity as part of this year's Summer Reading Challenge. Thank you so much, everybody. Bye.